Welcome to my channel, YouTube. It's Shot by Chose. A little bit exhausted. Just finished shooting my first in-studio shoot with my new camera. I gave y'all 5 seconds to guess what it is. Alright, so if you ain't guessed by yet, or if you haven't seen the caption, it is Canon R. That's my new camera. I just got it this week on Monday, and right now, like, I love it. I've been on Canon for a while. Let me scoot back a little bit so you can see some more. But yeah, I've been on Canon for a while, pretty much since I started shooting. So I probably used Canon body for about 4.5, 5 years. And then switched to Sony for the past few years. And Sony has been treating me well. I switched because I came from Mark III, and I needed something lighter because I needed something easier on my wrist. And I switched to Sony because it's mirrorless body, and the quality of it is fire. Video, stabilization, everything is just fire. So now I'm back to the dark side. Nah, but I switched back to Canon because I needed a new camera, something good for video, something good for photo, something with a flip out screen. And this just seemed to be the all-around better option for now. A lot of my favorite vloggers use this camera. A bunch of people, right, use this camera as their main camera, or have used this camera and showed a lot of appreciation towards the Canon R in their videos. So for me, it was a no-brainer. Something cool that I liked was, you know, the price point, 2 bands, 2,000 for my not as cultured followers, subscribers, but yeah. So it was about 2 bands for it, and for me, that kind of break my pockets, but it wasn't too much. I'm not one of those people who's doing like super well with YouTube. I gotta hustle a lot for my money as far as this photography business goes. So I shoot a lot and I work hard. But this is also by any means not a camera review. This is just me telling you some things that I like. But yeah, I'm not rich. This camera is great for me. It might not be the best all-around camera. You probably won't see me shooting on a 1DX Mark III or anything for a long time. This is it. This is all I got. I spent a lot of money on the camera, and I'm probably gonna have to stick with that camera for a while. Right now, all I have for this camera is the Canon 35 RF 1.8, which is macro, which is tight because I can use it for some of my beauty shoots. Another, you know, few lenses that I have for Canon specifically that'll go with my RF adapter is the 24L and the 50 1.4. Those 2 lenses have been with me forever, and it's good to have a Canon body that will move those over and pretty much treat it exactly the same. The only difference is the adapter. It's not like I'm throwing an adapter on a camera that the lens is not native to, and then it slows down a little bit. Shoddy autofocus, can't use all the settings. You can use all of the settings for this, which is dope. So that's something else I like about switching back. It's kind of cheap in a way for me because I don't have to spend new money or extra money on new lenses when Canon is literally taxing for their lenses right now, especially the RF lenses, like coughing up bread, almost 2,500 to 3 stacks. Like, that's crazy. So it's cool to be, you know, to have lenses that I'm familiar with, using them on a new body. Overall, this Canon R is literally like a beast. Used it, the autofocus crazy, like bam, 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 bam. Like it's crazy. Like I said, I love the flip out screen. Yeah, it's just so much to look forward to. The only thing is, like, I mean, the stabilization. Crap saying when you use the digital stabilization, but that's not even a thing. I don't use the stabilization on there because I have image stabilization on my 35. And if I switch to the stabilization on my 24, it'll end up cropping to something close to the 35. So this distance is still not that bad. You know what I mean? So, like, I don't know, everything for me so far is good. It's on the up and up. And I like this camera a lot. Like, it's fire. I have nothing else to say. Like, this is intended to be a short video, like 5 minutes, 6 minutes at most. So I hope y'all enjoy it. Can't wait to show y'all a lot of the new content that I got coming forward. Probably gonna do a what's in my bag, video on my new bag, which is Hex, which shout out to Hex, like y'all plug. I mean, I caught my own bag, but this is probably one of the best bags I've ever used. And I feel like I paid almost $200, got my 15% off, and I still think the bag is worth more than what I paid. So shout out to Hex, that was fire. Like, yeah, maybe y'all can sponsor your boy one day, you feel me? Or let me shoot some of y'all bags. That'd be tight. You know, dream come true for a little bit. But yeah, I can't wait to show y'all what I got coming up. Some new shoots, doing a streetwear lookbook shoot, which is gonna be tight. Doing a beauty shoot in a few days, which I'm gonna record a vlog to, and that's gonna be tight. Yeah, it's a lot to look forward to, especially now that I got this camera at the top of the year. It's gonna be crazy. So yeah, definitely want to do a goals video for 2020 as far as my YouTube page, and I think, you know, that's something big. I want to expand my YouTube page. I want it to go further. I want it to, you know, become something. So yeah, let's get into that. Peace.